His social and emotional intelligence is just off the charts, which is often rare among somebody that's that good analytically, someone that really understands like investments in the economy to be so. I mean, he was a master manipulator. So I don't think it's fair to say to people you had an association with him after he's convicted of this crime. Rich guys, look, we have a totally separate system of justice for rich people. I think we've known that for a really long time. It's terrible. I condemn it. We should find solutions to it. That's what Epstein used to get out of it. I don't see any evidence that intelligence helped him. You know, we got other problems. The victims, Virginia Giuffre, she claimed that she had sex with Dershowitz. She then goes, "Oh, I was wrong about that." I mean, there's a lot of those victim testimonials that are untrustworthy. So you get yourself in a situation where you start to put like,
some of them were probably prostitutes.
Yeah. And that's the other one is I did some reporting where we we found a 14-year-old girl who was being trafficked on the streets. She turned 15 in the process of us reporting on it. We're covering these PIs. They get the police involved. The police go get her. You know, she's orphaned. She goes back and live with her aunt. She's back on the street, voluntarily back on the street. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's like you go rescue people and they're in that world. So these situations are much more complex than I think the final thing on Epstein that kind of made me question is that I, like a lot of other people, had assumed that someone murdered him. But you start looking at the evidence for that. Look, maybe there more will come out. And even this last few days, there's some new things that people point to, but they actually are not actually evidence of it. They said, you know, Epstein's brother's attorney or Epstein's brother's examiner said that he broke his hyoid bone, and the hyoid bone is not usually broken in hangings, only in strangulations. Actually, it is broken in hangings, particularly for older people.
Broken in 3 places.
Yeah, and that's like,
and it's low on his neck.
Yeah, and that happens.
Also, the lady who was the guard deposited money into her account.
I saw that, but that doesn't. What does that mean?
Okay, well,
I mean,
she also Googled his name before he died.
All that's totally
okay, but
it's like, let me Scooby-Doo
why are you dismissing? I don't understand why you're dismissing this. Because if you're
I'm not dismissing it. I'm saying,
but hold on, you are.
Yeah.
But hold on, you are, because if you do have a guard, and all of a sudden this guard acquires several payments. She made several deposits. One of them was $5,000 just 10 days before he died, and then the cameras are cut. Okay, and then they mysteriously don't pay attention to the cell of one of the most important defendants of any case, any gigantic public case involving enormously famous public figures. And then this guy hangs himself while he's on suicide watch?
Now, remember, he tried to commit suicide.
I understand, but why are you not letting me finish what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Because that alone is weird. That alone is weird. That the cameras are cut, that there's no video of it. The whole thing is weird. You don't think it's weird?
Well,
you don't think it's weird that this guy that he just finds a way to hang himself in this cage?
I thought I had that same story. I was like, the cameras are cut, the security guards are asleep.
All those things are true.
All those things are true. It's also true that the cameras went out a long time before that night. It didn't just go out that night before. Security guards fall asleep at night all the time. He attempted suicide, I believe, 18 days before.
18 days before, he said that his roommate tried to kill him. Did you know that? Do you know his roommate was a cop that had killed 4 people in contract killings? His cop roommate, his cellmate, was a murderer. He was a guy who was a drug-dealing cop who had killed 4 people in contract killings. And that was his fucking jailmate. And 18 days before, he said that guy tried to kill him.